I'm Julie Slater. We're at Woodstock 99, and right here we have now, is it Perry Farrell or Perry
Well,
Farrell?
Oh,
Because there's always been confusion. Sometimes I hear it.
It's
Just
Peretz.
call you Peretz.
Peretz.
Okay, we also have Michael Fronte
Michael Fronte, yes.
from Spearhead, and Kenneth Cole. You guys are here for the Spitfire tour. Why don't you explain what that's all about? If you know.
Will the real explainer
are all
please
like,
start
no.
talking?
Why don't you go? Yeah, okay. The Spitfire tour is a tour that goes around to universities, mostly, and today we're at the University of Woodstock, where there's like higher education taking place here. And it's pretty much about artists, activists, people from the world of fashion and business speaking their minds, their thoughts and feelings about what they feel is important in the world today, and hopefully trying to inspire other people to become involved and get active in trying to make this world a more livable place for all of us.
And are there certain issues that each one of you are talking about the most or think is more important to you?
Yeah, I think that I think we all have specific issues that have impassioned us individually, but the opportunity to reach such a vast audience that's so impressionable
Right.
is just so compelling. And the reality is that, I mean, my specific message was specific, but yet it was general. And the fact is that we're so empowered, and that just this group can make such a significant difference, as we all can as individuals, but collectively, it's endless what we could accomplish. So, I mean, that was the message, and it's as a collective message, and individually, I addressed AIDS, which individually we can almost make go away because we know how it's spread. We just have to act responsibly.
Right.
AIDS no longer is transmitted. We don't know how to cure it, but we do know how to contain it. And homelessness, there's 600,000 to 800,000 homeless Americans. You can house half of them on this base alone. There's so many facilities to house these people if everybody here took the initiative. So it was just kind of hopefully to inspire us all to just feel that much more empowered to want to get involved.
And did all three of you speak today at Woodstock? How was the crowd?
Well, they started filling up and started to get into it as the jokes started flying their way. And by the end, I think we won them over. What do you think?
I think so, definitely.
Yes.
Did you guys get a chance to walk around at all and check out what's happening at Woodstock?
Yeah, I walked around yesterday, and then I walked around this morning, and
Did you see anything unusual with the people?
$4 for a bottle of water. That was pretty unusual. But
I like the bit when we threw the water out.
Yeah.
He had a box of water, and he goes, so in my estimation, I've got about $1 billion worth of water right here that I'm going to share with you guys. And we just started whipping it out.
yeah.
That's cool. And what about performances? Have you checked out any of the bands?
Yeah. Last night I saw Rage Against the Machine, which is very
awesome.
dope. I'm excited to go see Willie Nelson, but I'm probably gonna miss him.
Yeah, I think he
And,
might have played already.
Al Green, I missed, unfortunately, but there was a lot of good stuff yesterday, and a lot of stuff on some of the smaller stages that was just as compelling as the larger acts.
Did you check out the emerging artist stage?
Yeah.
And also, it's very, I don't know, it's a long walk to go all the way to the west stage. I haven't
Yeah.
even done the entire walk. One thing, Kenneth Cole, everyone on staff here just wants to make sure before you leave that we all get some type of clothing or shoes. Would you mind that?
No, not at all.
Okay,
in
cool.
fact, everybody should be adequately shot. My concern here was that there was, I figured initially 300,000 people, that's 600,000 shoes. And then I got here, I was very disappointed because there's a severe shortage.
Shortage
I think
of
people
shoes?
left them at home.
I know people are walking around barefoot. It's a
Mud.
little
They left them
crazy.
in the mud.
Going in the porta potties, and it's a little nasty. Maybe you should have had a little stand, Kenneth Cole stand at Woodstock.
Right.
Perry, let me just ask you a couple questions about what about the Jane's Addiction reunion tour? How was that for you?
How was it?
Yeah, getting back with the band, and was it an amazing experience?
I would call it sexy.
Very sexy.
Yes. I felt sexy. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you looked very sexy on it too. And was anyone you guys decided to put an end to all that? Will Jane's Addiction no longer tour ever again?
Well, it's not in my mind right now. I have beautiful thoughts in my mind, though, that I'd like to talk about.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I want to, next what I would like to do is I would like to see a party ensue next year around October, a global party, the entire Earth. Has to be dancing and singing, which means no one can carry a weapon. And I want to put together or be part of course, it would be everybody's party, and we'd have to have our own little producers for them, because you couldn't have one producer, could you? But I think that we should take this day and the whole Earth, now that we're all hooked up globally, media-wise, we should talk about these world issues. But first, we should celebrate the fact that we're all living and able to talk to each other, and let's reconnect as relatives. That's what I'm up for.
Do you
next
feel that
year.
here at Woodstock?
I feel that.
You feel a lot of love?
This is what I feel. If you hug me, I'd feel a lot more love.
You want a big
I'll
hug?
hug you,
Yeah.
man.
All right.
All right. That was good. Thanks. Well, this is how I see it. Mickey Hart said yesterday that the difference between the three Woodstocks, is this one is the most organized. And so what I started to meditate on was the fact that if we gather the people together with music, which you see that's successful, people will always come for a good party and music. Then when we get there, the organizers, should they just drop a few little words of wisdom, like let's talk about pollution, or let's talk about freedom and redemption and those things. And when we get there, we're all here listening, because we all are here to listen to music. And then let's talk about brotherhood and sisterhood. And I feel like if we do that now, because I feel like we are very organized, and next year we could be more organized. So with the organization and the ability to communicate, we're going to get it. We're going to have it. There you go. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Dope,
Isn't that
yeah.
very nice? Okay, what else do you are working on any kind of music yourself? I know you want to keep the love going,
Yes.
but
Yes, I'm
what about
working
love
on-
with music?
I work right now on putting together music for that day, and it's I'm setting my sights for October, the year 2000. The lights went off. That's a
There's
funny
great
sign.
Spirit. There's a great
know what that
spirit
means?
going on here.
They're trying to see how angry I would get, what kind of a sense of humor I've got, and I'm not thrown.
Are you working with? Do you have your band Gobbly? Is that happening, or is that
No,
out
it
the
was
window?
it was gobbled. They were the gobbly.
Really?
Yes,
So the music you're working on is for this big plan for next year.
that's correct.
And I also heard there was last time someone interviewed you, they said something about you wanted to spread the love around the world by spreading your sperm out there. How's that going?
I've got
got at
one
least
child.
one, right?
Yes,
When was your child born?
August 29th.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you guys for stopping by. Everyone, check out the Spitfire
But I
tour.
want you to know that I did it. I was cautious. There you go.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
We're at Woodstock 99. I'm Julie Slater.